Hello everyone, it's Tired Mummy and Zach Zone, and here we have the Wilko Blox Advent Calendar for this year. It cost £8 and it looks like it's got a lot more detailed pieces than last year's version. If you look at some of the characters, they have actually printed or stickers on their faces, so it's much more detailed and interesting. Fascinated by the bikes. No minifigures, but it is relying on clever designs to make a Christmassy theme, and then it does have a playmat. And there's a look at this. It says skill level 2, so hopefully it should be nice and easy. I love Mr. and Mrs. Christmas there, and the elves. Those are the bits that stand out for me. So this year Wilko Blox have really upped their game, and they have a proper printed booklet rather than just a sheet of paper that's a bit folded and horrible. So we have a proper booklet. Again though, you do have to get it out before you can actually make anything, and it does have all of the builds in one place, so you can sneakily look ahead and see what you're getting next. And Wilko Blox started off with this brilliant little elf. I love his beard. They have used a printed block for the face, which is just really good. I love the design is so clever. This was an absolutely huge build. There were so many steps to it. It was really big, and it's really exciting to get this. When you open up the box, it's really exciting because you just see this bag full of pieces, and it looks like a really effective train. Slightly less interesting, but still lots of pieces, and this is the trailer or the tender for the train that we got yesterday. Obviously it doesn't stand up on its own, it relies on having this bit. A really cute little letterbox now, and again they have got a printed block, a printed tile which says Santa's letters. So obviously the children can write to Father Christmas in Wilko Blox land. Next we have some sort of signpost maybe to the North Pole, or if you are creating a grotto scene you could have that outside, and it has a Christmas wreath. It hasn't got any flower decoration or anything, which I think the Lego Friends wreaths all have a flower detail on them, but it's still a really nice build. Now I complained that the Lego City Advent Calendar Christmas tree was a little bit dull. The same cannot be said for this. This one instead does go a little bit over the top with Christmas decorations, which is a bit like our Christmas tree at home, where the kids decorate it and every single decoration are included. A Christmas present next, and it has the classic design of the bow wrapped around it. Just tip it up so you can see. I absolutely love this one. It is a boat, an old-fashioned type ship it looks like, and it is just really cleverly designed. Obviously some angles of it are better than others. I love the blue tile it comes on to represent the water. Somewhat randomly we have a pink bike. We have another elf, this time dressed in blue. Has a slightly different face this time. He hasn't got the red cheeks and his eyebrows are brown. It's a slightly different face tile printed block, which is really nice. I really love the simplicity of this design. It's a candle and it just looks really beautiful. I love the flame design that Wilko Blox have got. which is completely different to Mega Bloks or Lego. Now I believe this is some kind of snowplow. Again, this had a lot of pieces, so it's quite an exciting bag to get. Time for a Christmas stocking. It has a hole going through it, so I don't know if you could actually put some string through it and hang it as a decoration on your own tree. Oh my goodness, now I said about one of the things in the Lego City Advent Calendar that the fire truck was the cutest thing I'd seen, but this is really, really cute as well. So it is some sort of truck with a sort of a plough on the front, which is just so incredibly cute, and it is absolutely tiny. You've got the single stud wheels, really tiny and cute, but such a clever design. So we go from the tiny to the absolutely huge. We have got this giant sized snowman. He has got a printed face with a carrot nose, and I love the way they've designed the scarf, and they've got the buttons down the front. It's just a really fun design, and really huge bag of pieces, so it's really exciting when you open that day. We have got another present, and this time it is blue, but it's got the translucent red on top again, so they haven't bothered changing it for a translucent blue. Okay, so there's a little bit of confusion on this one. We are not sure if this is meant to be some sort of sock or if it is a candy cane. The diagram does seem to show you having it upside down, but because it's just on one stud there, it just tips over. Slightly random, we have got a second bike, this time in a bright blue. Oh my goodness, it's another teeny tiny little train, and it is just really cute. I think this is meant to be some kind of rocking horse. I'm not too sure because it doesn't really look like a rocking horse, but the rockers are definitely working. I suppose it has got a slight horse shape, and the back bit could be a tail there. Oh my goodness, it is Mrs. Claus, and she has just got such a great design. I love her big flared skirt, and she's got glasses on and grey eyebrows, lots and lots of white hair flowing behind her. Now last year's reindeer design was slightly odd and I think fell apart quite easily. This year's is really excellent, and I love how effective the antlers are. It is just really brilliant. This is Father Christmas's sleigh. Lots and lots of pieces. Very sturdy build. Ho ho ho! It is Santa, Father Christmas, and I love his beard and the way he's waving his arm to say hello, and he's really bulked out with bricks there, so that it gives the impression of his size, because Father Christmas is meant to be like a mince pie or two, I believe. Okay, so here is the completed advent calendar from Wilko Blox, and oh my goodness, it is very busy. It barely fits all on the mat just because there is so much stuff included. And the scene at the back is very Christmassy and very busy as well, lots of Christmassy decorations. And then the mat on the floor, we have some footprints going in. There's a little bit outside where I've parked Rudolph and the sleigh. There is just so much in this set this year. It is really, really good, and the shapes and the designs and the builds are just really, really such an improvement on last year. I love the printed pieces, which give the faces of the snowman, the elves and Mr. and Mrs. Christmas. The little vehicles are just so sweet. The bike's a little bit random, I think, but overall really, really happy. And this was only £8, so you get an awful lot of bricks and fun for your money. So well done, Wilko Blox. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.